obtain a nuclear weapon, never going to have a nuclear weapon. I said that from the beginning. They're never going to have a nuclear weapon. They were on the road to getting one legitimately through a deal that was signed foolishly by...
Bueno, han escuchado a Donald Trump, que ha comenzado esta comparecencia diciendo que el momento para atacar es ahora, que era el último momento que podía realizar Estados Unidos para atacar a Irán, según sus palabras, antes de que el régimen de Ali Khamenei tuviera unos misiles que fueran capaces de llegar a Estados Unidos. Así justifica el presidente de los Estados Unidos precisamente este comienzo de ataques, mientras también nos contaba que las operaciones continúan y que el objetivo sigue siendo acabar con el arsenal nuclear de Irán. Vamos a seguir escuchando lo que dice Donald Trump.
Support to their families. In their memory, we continue this mission with ferocious, unyielding resolve to crush the threat this terrorist regime poses to the American people, and a threat indeed it is. We have the strongest and most powerful by far military in the world, and we will easily prevail. We're already substantially ahead of our time projections, but whatever the time is, it's okay. Whatever it takes, we will always, and we have right from the beginning, we projected 4 to 5 weeks, but we have capability to go far longer than that. We'll do it. Whatever somebody said today, they said, oh, well, if the president wants to do it really quickly. After that, he'll get bored. I don't get bored. There's nothing boring about this. Do you agree with that, Pete? I don't think there's anything, Mr. General. I think there's nothing boring about it. Somebody actually said from the media, I think he'll get bored after about a week or two. No, we don't get bored. I never get bored. If I got bored, I wouldn't be standing here right now. I guarantee you that, to go through what I had to go through. We also projected 4 weeks to terminate the military leadership, and as you know, that was done in about an hour, so we're ahead of schedule there by a lot. But please join me in thanking every American service member who bravely is standing in harm's way. They really are incredible, and I just want to thank you. We have a lot of them right here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a lot of great service members here with us, too, in this beautiful building. Isn't it beautiful? We're adding on to the building a little bit. We're improving the building. See that nice drape? When that comes down, right now you see a very, very deep hole. But in about a year and a half from now, you're going to see a very, very beautiful building. And there's your entrance to it, right?
Bueno, pues mientras Donald Trump sigue contemplando aspectos de la Casa Blanca, importante decir...
I love it. You know what? To me, other than here, because we're donating it, not a penny to the taxpayer. It'll be under budget, ahead of schedule. It'll be 400 million or less. Most people say 400 million or more. No, it'll be less. But when I hear that sound, that beautiful sound behind me, it means money, so I like it. But my wife isn't thrilled. She said, this is getting crazy. I said, don't worry about it. We'll be all finished up in a few months. But now for the reason that we're gathered this morning to recognize the unsurpassed courage of 3 really incredible American heroes, 1 living and 2 no longer with us. So together, we recognize the exceptional valor of Master Sergeant Roderick Edmonds, and maybe I could ask your families to stand because they're beautiful families. I got to meet them, and please. So Staff Sergeant Michael Ollis and Command Sergeant Major Terry Richardson, as they receive our nation's highest military award, the Congressional Medal of Honor. And we're pleased to be joined by Secretary of War Pete Hegseth. He's busy, very busy guy. In fact, I said, if you want, Pete, you can avoid it. General Raisin Kane also. And they said, we don't avoid this one. This is one you wouldn't avoid for anything, right? So we appreciate that you're here. Secretary of Veterans Affairs, who's doing an incredible job, Veterans Affairs, Doug Collins. Doug, thank you. You stand up, Doug. You're doing such a good job. 92% approval rating. Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Dan Kane, who's known as Raisin Kane. I liked him when I heard that name, Raisin Kane. I said, if it's true, you're my guy. And it's true. It's turned out it's very true. He's a great guy and a great general. Secretary of the Army, Dan Driscoll, and Army Chief of Staff, Randy George. Thank you. Thank you both, Dan. As well as Senators Tom Cotton, Bill Hagerty. You guys were great on television this weekend. I'll tell you what, can't have a better representative than both of you. Thank you very much. And Representatives Tim Burchett, Jack Bergman, and Nicole Malliotakis. So we have a few others sitting here, but I'm not going to go through it because we have far more important people to honor today. Oh, we have Tom Homan. I got to at least mention Tom Homan. I would be a stand-up, Tom. What a job. Zero people coming in. We had millions and millions of people pouring into our country now that, I mean, I'm not even sure I can believe this number is zero, but it is given out by Democrats. Democrats from the left, and they're rated for the last 9 months. We had 0 people come illegally through our border. Right, Tom? So I want to thank you very much. And I also want to salute 6 former Medal of Honor recipients: William Swenson, Jim McLuhan, Walter Marm, Thomas Paine, Sammy Davis. That's an interesting guy. Where is Sammy Davis? We have a big story here, Sammy. You've heard that all your life, I'll bet, huh? And Edward Byers. Stand up, please. You all look good. We all look good. We remember the ceremonies. All great. It's a great honor. There's no greater. I tried for myself. I've tried numerous times to get one by myself.
Bueno, estábamos viendo el reconocimiento del presidente de los Estados Unidos a Terry P. Richardson, Michael H. Hollis y Roderick W. Edmonds, además de a miembros de su gabinete como Tom Homan, como ese zar de la frontera, y también a un Pete Hegseth, al que ya hemos escuchado también esta mañana y al que Donald Trump ha calificado como un hombre muy ocupado. Un Pete Hegseth que, recuerden, había dicho que esta operación podría durar en torno a las 4 semanas. Trump parece que ha ampliado un poco más, que pueden ser entre 4 y 5, eso sí, con un ejército que tiene un arsenal para que esta operación dure mucho más tiempo. Mientras siguen los reconocimientos, vamos a seguir escuchando a Donald Trump.
Irán y Estados Unidos mantienen este jueves una tercera ronda de negociaciones nucleares en Ginebra en medio de ultimátums de una intervención militar del presidente estadounidense Donald Trump y sin que aparentemente hayan logrado acercar sus líneas rojas. Ese era el momento de la llegada del cabeza de la delegación iraní, el ministro de Exteriores Abbas Araghchi, que ha tratado de mostrar su disposición más diplomática después de las últimas acusaciones y dudas que sostienen desde Washington en torno al controvertido programa de enriquecimiento de uranio. Dice Abbas Araghchi que el objetivo es alcanzar un acuerdo